Why you gotta be taller than me? Why you can't be same size as me? Bruh. Just sitting up, acting all proper and stuff.
That's how I sit. I might feel like a little short girl.
I look so little now.
It's because you are.
I'm not little.
Oh, baby girl. Hey yo, what's up, what's good? Yeah, I got nothing. I was gonna try to do the intro for you, but
I appreciate it. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Ariel, and this is my boyfriend, Kyle. Say hi.
hi!
And if you're not new here and you've been here before, you've been rocking with me for a while, what's good, sis? Welcome back. Anyway, so today what we're gonna do is a who is most likely to challenge, whatever, I don't know what to call it, but that's what we do in game, whatever. So I have an app here and I'm gonna read the questions and we're just simply gonna point to who is most likely to do that thing. Who's most likely to be the first person to die in a zombie apocalypse? I'm gonna count it. 3, 2, 1. It's me. I've already said that I'd be most likely to if I was ever in any situation, I'd be the kind of person that would just ball up and just be like, just
Shark
take me.
attack, zombie attack.
I don't have it in me to run and fight.
Army attack.
Ain't nobody trying to run away. That's just exhausting. Just kill me, baby.
Yeah.
Just take me out.
Yeah.
Period. Who's most likely to be jealous? 3, 2, 1.
That's factual. I can be extremely jealous. So.
I feel like I'm pretty just chill.
Yeah.
Pretty whatever. Man, he a little jelly boy.
Wow.
Alright, who's most likely to start a forest fire?
3, 2, 1.
No! First of all, your name is Kyle, so destruction.
I punched drywall and I breathed monster.
Destruction is in your title. I would never start a forest fire. Why would I start a forest? I love the animals. I love the forest. I love the earth.
No, it'd be accidental. Cause you'd be out here cooking something, the grease isn't going right. Fire everywhere. Mass destruction.
I disagree wholeheartedly.
California 2020.
I would never. I would never. It would be you.
No, it wouldn't.
Because first of all,
I would punch the wall before I started the fire.
Your name is Kyle, so you gotta be out here just being bad.
I would be on a motorcycle.
Just being bad. And your motorcycle would start the fire.
No. It would be a solar panel operated motorcycle. Eco-friendly.
No, it wouldn't. Alright, who's most likely to give themselves a birthday present? What does that even mean?
So you're like, oh my god, it's my birthday, look what I got for myself.
Do you wrap it up and unwrap it?
I don't know.
Is it a surprise? Is it a...
You're thinking way too deep into this. 3, 2, 1.
It is true. Nothing to elaborate on that. I like buying stuff.
All your questions kind of self-identify.
But when I wrap it up and be like, oh my god, I'm gonna present for me, no, that's weird.
Oh.
But just be like, it's my birthday, I'm buying this. Absolutely, yes. Who's most likely to survive a zombie apocalypse? Obviously.
Same question?
It was survive. Mine was die.
Oh.
Survive. 3, 2, 1. Because I'm already dying, I already told y'all.
Yeah, big thanks.
Alright, who's most likely to keep their car cleaner than their room?
3, 2, 1.
My room.
Your car is immaculate.
My car, I wouldn't say immaculate,
It's
but
immaculate.
it's. I
Her
feel
room, however.
my car goes is fade though. My car goes through phases. Sometimes my car is really dirty, but for the most part, my room is always dirty.
Yes.
Whereas his car is a shit show, but he keeps his room pretty clean though.
A shit show?
Yeah.
Damn, why you gotta talk about him like that? That's crazy.
Oh no, my battery's dying. Crap. All right, let's see how many more we can get through before my battery dies. All right, next one. Who is most likely to be a clan leader of any video game?
3, 2, 1. That's
Really?
Well, I mean, I just figured because like you stream and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Plus you a girl, and most men who play video games flock to women, so it'd be easier for you.
For me to be the leader, but I feel like I'm the leader, like
doesn't matter.
Like,
They'll be like,
personality.
oh my gosh, she has a vagina. Let's worship her.
I think you'd be a little more likely to be a leader. Like you'd be like, all right, bros, we're meeting up at this time to do a raid at that time. Like everyone get on your PlayStation or Xbox or PC because we're playing a cross-platform game because we love diversity and we're getting together and we're gonna go do this thing on Destiny 2 at this time. Like I feel like it would be you.
I mean.
But I guess in the sense of like streaming, like I guess it would be me because. If I'm streaming and I'm leading a stream.
I mean, you have your own Discord channel, you have your own streaming channel, you have your YouTube channel where you got little followers and stuff like that, so.
I reckon. All right, who's most likely to not be able to go a day without the internet?
3, 2, 1.
I need my YouTube.
She on Twitter. As soon as she wakes up, she on Twitter. She on Facebook. She on Instagram. How many likes do I got on this post I made last week? How many? What's I don't know Twitter language. What's trending? What is it? What's trending
on
today?
Twitter? Yeah.
No, that's you.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, I'd be kind of panicked, but you know, whatever.
Yeah, no, definitely me. Who's most likely to give all their money to charity?
3, 2, 1. She's like, oh my god, let me help the animals, let me help the people, homeless people, provide food.
You know, I've been described by my Korean coworkers as a humanistic person. So yeah, it would definitely be me. I don't know, I want everyone to do well and I want everyone to be happy and I want everyone to be healthy and have food and all that jazz. So I'd probably be the one that I'd come to you like, hey, I spent all my money on charity. Can I have some money, please? Daddy, I need $300. Full of Hillary Banks on them. Who's most likely to go to church first?
If I had to pick between me and you.
3, 2, 1.
Which I don't.
Neither of us are religious, but I feel like I don't know. I can foresee you like being the one to be like.
I grew up like going to church and stuff like that. Like I've been to like like both sides of my family's churches. So yeah, I would feel that I would probably be more likely to go. But would I actually go? Probably not. So I'm a heathen.
Same.
It is what it is.
Heathen gang.
Hey. Oh, we're doing
what? Okay, I had to let my camera charge a little bit because she died on y'all, but we back. Ow. You alright, mate?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah. Oh, my tailbone.
Uh-oh. You old lady. What are you doing, mate?
I'm changing colors.
It's gonna mess up my video. Halfway through we have a different color.
Don't matter. Spice it up a little bit, a little razzle dazzle.
You are a razzle dazzle.
Let's go.
Alright, who's most likely to be the most responsible?
3, 2, 1.
I'm very
irresponsible.
I wouldn't say that, but I'm
childish.
Wow, I wouldn't say that either. But I'm very
not accountable.
Wow. Tell me how you really feel?
Unreliable. No, I'm just kidding.
I was gonna say I'm more like go with the flow-ish, like I do it when I can get to it. Last minute procrastinator.
Facts.
You know, that's a little bit me, so you're probably more responsible.
I'll be like, hey yo babe, doing a Italian class in 45 minutes. Oh yeah, I still gotta do my homework still.
This is true. Ew, I hate this question. Who's most likely to get abducted by aliens?
3, 2, 1. Only because that's karma.
No!
Yeah. No, but that's why it's gonna happen.
No!
If you don't want it to. Aliens. She loves aliens.
No,
She's all about Roswell, Area 51.
I guess
she thinks that when Roswell happened, the Earth was actually taken over by aliens and we're all in suspension right now. This is like a version of the Matrix almost. And that's why she's so freaked out about aliens, because she thinks she's being incubated right now. Incubated right now. An alien incubation baby.
I never thought any of those things, but now I am. I guess what some may call an irrational fear. Is it irrational?
Yes.
I have a fear of aliens. I don't like aliens. Aliens freak me out. Like, I'm so scared. Like, I don't like aliens. Period.
Not true, she loves them. If you guys have alien stuffed animals, you know, I'll slide you her address. You can start selling her, you know, little plushies or whatever.
Please don't.
Drop a little alien gif in the comments.
Ugh, I hate aliens. Gross. Ooh, who is most likely to taste cat or dog food? 3, 2, 1.
I actually have before. Growing up, I have a very distinct memory of, I don't know who it was, but my mom took me and my best friend at the time, Cody Anderson, over to somebody's house. And he had a bowl of candy. But he was like, hey, the only way you can get a piece of candy is which one of you eats the most dog food. And we were probably like 7 or 8. And we sat there and we ate dog food. I don't know how long we ate dog food for, but we did it for a damn Tootsie Roll. Which was not, yeah.
Eating dog food for a Tootsie Roll.
Yeah.
We love to see it. That's funny.
It was traumatizing, it wasn't funny.
It's funny now. We were traumatizing at the time. Alright, who is most likely to win an Olympic medal?
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, if they have Olympic medals and like dancing or something.
Or sleeping maybe.
Maybe I could win one, but no, I'm not athletic whatsoever in my current years. I used to be more athletic when I was younger.
Cheerleading?
Yeah, I used to cheer when I was in high school. For a good solid like 3 or 4 years. I did like varsity cheerleading and like competitive all-star cheerleading as well when I was younger, but current girl ain't doing nothing. Shoot, they got Olympic medals for eating Doritos, drinking Sprite. What else am I good at?
Making desserts.
Eating desserts.
Making them and eating them.
Then I got that medal. Oh, first place gold, baby. That's me biting the medal.
That's on what?
That's on period.
There you go.
This is a terrible question. Who's most likely to kill a dog? 3, 2, 1.
And that's only between me and her. Like, I wouldn't actually do that. But between me and her, like, it'd most likely be me.
Well, maybe if the dog was like, you need to be put out, like if it's misery, like maybe it was her, or like, maybe got hit by a car or something and it was like in the street dying, like,
yeah,
like I feel like, like I wouldn't be able to do it,
Mm-hmm.
You'd take it out, right?
Yeah.
I That's terrible. Neither of us would kill.
That was
Neither of
bad
us
one.
condone killing animals. Yeah. No. What? Who's most likely to be afraid of bugs? It depends on the bug.
Yeah. But
3, 2, 1. I feel like I'm not that. Like, I feel like in general I'm not like afraid of bugs, but there's just certain bugs that I don't F with.
The only bug I don't mess with is like a moth.
I don't like moths either.
Moths, like, for some reason I have like a irrational fear of them. They freak me out. Butterflies I'm cool with. Moths, they got that chunky body.
I don't like moths or butterflies. I also don't like centipedes. Like the house centipedes, oh, I can't do them. No.
Centipedes are okay, it's whatever. It's a bug.
No, I can't do house centipedes. Centipedes, yeah, spiders or whatever.
That's crazy, because every time you see a spider and a daddy long leg in the house, you're like, oh my god, babe, get it.
What? No,
Making a babe up there, vacuum him.
I do not do all that. I be just killing them though, even though I like how I like in the previous. Oh, we don't condone killing animals, but insects, y'all can go. I'm sorry about it. Y'all got all outside to be. Why I want to be in my house? That's all I gotta say. Like, if you a bug and you in my house, you getting got.
Period.
Period. Who's most likely to be poor? 3, 2, 1.
She was so bad with finances when I first met her. Wasn't even living paycheck to pay. She would put money into her savings account and then not be able to make it for a month and have to pull money out of her savings account and it'd be like the last like week before she got paid. I need $50 to make it through this next 14 days.
I used to be really, really bad with money. So for me, what my philosophy in life was
Spend what you got.
No, it was pay your bills first. Once your bills is paid, and the rest of your money is to do what you wish to do.
The minimum on everything.
No.
The minimum.
No.
Until you start budgeting.
No,
Yeah.
I've never paid the minimum on if you're talking about my student loans, I've never paid the minimum. I've always paid more. And that's why I'm so far ahead on my student loans now. I've never paid. And the only time I've ever paid minimums on my student loans is if, for whatever reason, that month I needed to put money elsewhere for something else. Maybe if I was traveling or something like that. But no. When it comes to my student loan payments, your girl be paying extra, okay? That's a 10-year loan, and I'm hopefully gonna pay it off in less than 10 years. That's the plan, at least. It's been what? I've had it for 5, 6 years? It's been 6 years since I've had it, and I only have, what, $9,000 left on it? Like, sis gonna get that paid off, probably, if I get a job. If I get a job, I'll probably get it paid off this year.
Most likely to go broke.
Right now, sis is unemployed. Who's most likely to drop something valuable into the toilet bowl?
Ooh, that's, I feel like 50-50. Sometimes I got like a bad streak of butterfingers, sometimes you got a bad streak of butterfingers.
Yeah. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, I feel like it would definitely be me. I feel like it would be like I'd be thinking about it too. Like, hey, don't drop this in the toilet bowl. Drops it. Who's most likely to be a world traveler? Ooh. 3, 2, 1. Really? I don't know.
So my thing is like, I love traveling. I want to travel. I enjoy traveling. But I always put it off. I'll be like, oh, yo, I got this 4-day weekend coming up. Like, I can do whatever I want to do. And then I'm like, ooh, but 4-day weekends sound pretty good. You know, just chill, watch some movies, play some video games, you know, recuperate, get my mental right. And then a 4-day weekend come and go, and like, I didn't do anything. And then I'm like thinking, you know, hindsight, like, oh, I could have went to France. I could have went to Germany. I could have went to Greece. I could have went and done this, that, and the other. like leading up to it, like I procrastinate a lot. So like even though I enjoy traveling, I put that kind of stuff off.
Interesting. Well, for me, I feel like that I enjoy traveling when I do it, but I'm not the kind of person that would plan or, you know, have the desire to like want to go somewhere on my own. Typically, most of my traveling I've done is because my friends have been like, Ariel, let's go to this place. Ariel, let's do this. Ariel, let's do that. And I'm kind of like a FOMO person, like a fear of missing out person. Like, I'm like, oh, well, yeah, I want to go because what if I don't? I think about things like, oh, what if I don't go? Like, I could be, you know, missing out, these memories I'm missing out on. Yeah, so in that case, I enjoy traveling, but only because my friends, you know, drag me to go travel. So I had said you because you're the one that's typically like, oh, let's do this, let's do that, where I'm always kind of like,
yeah. But then because like you're not. Because you're like that, I'm very content with like, okay, yeah, we got next week, we can do it then. We got the following week, I always take leave whenever we can do it. So then like I put it off.
Yeah, so. I feel like of the two of us, you're the one that's always like wanting to like try and plan to go places. You know, and with COVID and stuff, we haven't really been able to do a lot, but you have suggested quite a few things since I've been here, but I'm always like, but Corona, but Corona, but Corona. So yeah, so that's why I chose you. Who's most likely to have peed on someone?
Does it include yourself?
I would assume not yourself. 3, 2, 1.
I actually have. It's a really funny story, but I'm not gonna put that out there.
Oh my god. Who's most likely to sneak into a festival without paying? 3, 2, 1. I think I'm a very like goody two shoes, law-abiding citizen.
Yeah.
Like I would be like, that's illegal. What you're doing is wrong. We need to pay. I would never.
Younger me would have done it in a heartbeat, not thought. Second thought about it. So.
I don't even think younger me would have. I think I've always been a very like, I'm a law-abiding citizen. Yeah. I don't do anything wrong. Who's most likely to get drunk?
Depends on the situation. So I'm in a position where I have to like worry about someone else. I don't drink. But if it's just me I gotta worry about, where the bottle's at.
I mean, your girl's low-key alcoholic as well, so.
How many times have you been drunk in the last 90 days?
Not drunk. I think I've been drunk once, but I know, but like I drink. I like feel like I drink frequently. And your girl used to keep it partying in them streets a couple of years ago out in them Korean streets. Used to be out.
So the question should be, who's the bigger alcoholic?
In that
3, 2, 1.
We got problems. We need rehab. Who's most likely to sleep in until 5 p.m.? 3, 2, 1. This fool wakes up at like 5 a.m. I don't know what's wrong with him. Even on the weekends, he
Not
be
by
up,
choice.
He be up early AF on the weekends talking about something. Oh, it's 7:30 in the morning. Let me get up.
Get your ass up.
Like, why are you awake so early, sir? No, and I sleep
at 9:30 a.m.
I sleep until 9:30, 10 o'clock. Like, absolutely no. But to be fair, I also am up hours after you. You go to bed, you knock out at like 9, 10 p.m. And I'm like up until
I wake up
11, 12. So that's why I've been waking up later than you, just so you know.
That's not.
Who's most likely to get hit by a car?
3, 2, 1. It almost happened like a month ago.
We were crossing the street and I was too busy vlogging. And Kyle was like, babe, car.
And she's like, what?
Yeah. As long as I'm like not doing anything distracted, I'll be fine. But if I'm distracted by looking at my phone or like vlogging or something,
Although I will say that you are kind of more scared of traffic in the sense of like.
I hesitate a little bit more.
Yeah, I think it's maybe because like you were in Korea for so long. And, like,
and they be running you over.
They don't give an F. Whereas like I'm used to like, oh, pedestrian has the right of way. And like regardless, so I walk across the street, like they're gonna stop. Either A, they're gonna stop, I'm Gucci, or B, they're gonna hit me, I'm suing them. So
True.
Win-win.
I guess in that case, maybe you're most likely to get hit. I would only get hit if I was preoccupied doing something else. But no, I'm definitely very hesitant about crossing streets, even at crosswalks and all that jazz. Crosswalks.
Croissants.
Who's most likely to accidentally grab someone's breast? Accidentally. Now, purposefully, that's a different story.
What was that?
I'm just saying. 3, 2, 1. Me would be purpose. If it was purposely, it would be me. But accidentally, maybe you got it. Who's most likely to break a bone? 3.
You ever broken a bone?
I don't think so. No. I haven't. I don't know why I said I don't think. No, I have not. 3, 2, 1. Why me?
Cause you old, baby.
Wow, I said you because you're the one jumping in rivers and shit.
That's water.
There might be a rock at the bottom, and guess what? You'll shatter your shin, and now you got a cast on your shin.
I would deny it.
See, he's the wild one. He's the one that's most likely to jump off a cliff, do all that Caucasian stuff. So of course he's the one that's probably gonna break a bone first. Like, what the freak you broken a bone?
Ooh, I might have broken my toe once, but it was unconfirmed. So.
Maybe the closest thing that I ever broke was my nose, and that was due to cheerleading. So
that's cartilage.
I don't even know if it was actually even broken. I remember people were saying like if you get a black eye after getting hit in the nose. Someone told me, I don't know how factual this is.
I think both eyes get black.
It has to be both?
Yeah.
Well, I got one black eye after getting hit in the nose once. So then they were like, oh, you probably broke it because you got a black eye. And that was due to...
It's not a bone though.
I guess, okay, true. It's cartilage, yeah. That was due to my flyer was doing a double down and I got...
Double down?
Elbowed right in the nose.
Nice. She a little brawler.
Yeah. And it was the day before I had a choir concert and I was so upset. I thought just looking rough. Who's most likely to buy something they don't really need simply because it's cheap?
3, 2, 1.
Easy, me, always, me all the time.
She'd be like, oh, this can of sauce is on sale. Let's buy 17 of them.
Whoa, you know, sale is a sale. So. Who's most likely to be tired Who's most likely to be tired in the morning because they couldn't stop watching TV? 3, 2, 1. I ain't got nothing to say. All right, we'll do 5 more?
Sure.
Okay, 5 more. And we're gonna call it GG because I think this has gone on way too long.
Yeah.
Right. Who's most likely to rule the world? Ooh.
Oh, you know.
Who run the world? Girls.
That's crazy because I was just thinking that.
Girls. Who run this mother? Who's most likely to run the world?
3, 2, 1.
I think I would be too like passive, like I don't want to do it, that's too much hard work, that sounds scary, I don't want to do that. I'm not confident. You know, that's something that I know about myself. I'm not a very confident person, believe it or not. I think people might think I am, but I have a lot of like self-doubt. Like I don't think I'm like good enough for like most things, or like I'm scared to like ever put myself in a position where like I'm trying something new or uncomfortable.
That's
like
crazy because like you always go out and do stuff. Like you always would go to like those YouTube events, like you go meet up with people.
That sounds fun. I think I'm okay on the social like aspect of things, but just like in other ways, like I feel I'm not good enough to apply for this job, or I'm not smart enough to do that thing, or I'm not like, this is how I am. So I feel like I would probably be like, I'm not smart enough or good enough or able enough to rule the world, so I won't do that. I'll pass it to you instead. Here you are, you do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair.
So I don't ever see myself, realistically, I can't see me possibly getting to this position where I was a ruler of the world, because I know how I am. I'd be like, I can't do that.
That's crazy, because when it comes to the household, she be ruling this household. I
can rule a house, but not the world.
It's the same thing.
I can rule you.
You were talking about, take your goddamn shoes off. I just swept in here. I just mopped in here.
That's just simply on respect. Like, respect the hard work I just did. Don't come in here stomping with your boots all over my clean floor. Period.
Fair enough.
If you cleaned the floor, I wouldn't come don't stomp around with my dirty shoes on your clean floor. I wouldn't.
She probably wouldn't.
I feel guilty when people like, when like the janitors or like whatever have cleaned like the floor or whatever. They're like, I'm like, I'm so sorry, I have to walk on your floor, but I have to get over there. And I like tiptoe, like try to
find the dry spots.
Yeah, try to make as least amount of like foot traffic through their clean floor as possible. Who's most likely to keep an ex's underwear? Three, 2, 1.
Who are you?
You really did me dirty, wow.
What is it? Oh.
Wow.
I had to think hard about that one, because like I would never do that, but like between me and her, I feel like I would be the one more likely to do it, but I would never do that.
I mean, I wouldn't either, but between me and you, I feel like I would be the one most likely to do it.
Whenever you learn new things every day, boys and girls.
You know, because I'm like, I feel like I'm very like, I can be kind of like sentimental and like hoardy.
Okay, that's
I like
weird.
hoard
You're
stuff.
gonna be sentimental and hoard your ex's underwear.
I mean,
Probably unwashed underwear.
No.
Nasty.
Wow, I can't believe you really just did me dirty like
That's
that and
crazy.
didn't answer. Wow, that's messed up. Wait, how many questions was that? I said we were gonna do 5 more. That was 3. All right, 2 more. Who's most likely to post a photo of their food to Instagram?
Food. 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Not proud of it, but yeah.
All right, last question.
I don't like this one.
Who's most likely to steal?
Okay, again, most likely. So just take that with a grain of salt.
Yeah, I know what the answer is gonna be. 3, 2, 1. Like I already told y'all, I'm a very like goody two shoes type of person. Very law abiding, follow the rules.
I told you some of the stuff I used to do back in high school.
His little stories when he was a youngin' was wild. I don't know where his parents was, but they was not around. He was wildin'.
Okay, yep, no, we're done. Nope.
Done?
Yep.
Alright.
Excuse. I was hoping maybe it was like a really good one so you could like boom, but no.
Alright, we're gonna call that GG. So yeah, I feel like we learned a bit about each other today. You guys probably learned a bit about us as well. So on that note, thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys in our next video or whatever. Okay.
Bye.